Also warned against an election year of cynicism. Our colleague David Ono is live in Washington, D.C. tonight with more on the address and reaction. David?
Michelle and Mark, about 1:15 in the morning here in Washington, D.C. Certainly a lot quieter than it was all day long today, but it was a very exciting day. A lot of energy today, but I have to say there weren't any real surprises when it comes to the president's speech. He hit the topics that everybody was expecting when it comes to the economy, defense, global warming. Even he talked about getting along in Congress, but his speech was upbeat. It was lighter than normal. It was optimistic. So here are some pieces of the president's speech tonight, and also immediately afterwards I talked to a number of members of Congress to get their reaction.
The United States of America right now has the strongest, most durable economy in the world. All the talk of America's economic decline is political hot air. Well, so is all the rhetoric you hear about our enemies getting stronger and America getting weaker. Let me tell you something. The United States of America is the most powerful nation on earth. Period. Period. It's not even close. I believe in change because I believe in you, the American people. And that's why I stand here as confident as I have ever been that the state of our union is strong.
I thought it was very optimistic, very uplifting. It urged us to, speak to our better angels, not turn one against another, that all these challenges we have can be overcome.
Did you have a favorite part of the speech tonight?
I think when the president talked about unifying ourselves, Republicans and Democrats, and how our communities are really dependent on us working together.
You know, the compromise issue has come up quite a bit in the past. It doesn't seem to really shift a whole lot. Could a speech like this make the difference?
No. There are going to be some things where we're going to have to compromise. You're not going to get everything that you want, and the same for me, but there's got to be some compromise to get some governance done and to move forward.
Well, granted, he might be outnumbered, but it's nice to see that at least some members of Congress are optimistic that both sides could eventually get along. Now, at 11 o'clock tonight, we're going to talk more about the one issue that has so many Americans fearful, and that is, of course, terrorism. We're going to have the president's statements about fighting terrorism, but also a number of local law enforcement were here to see the president's speech, and I talked to them afterwards to get their reaction to what the president said and talked more to them about keeping you safe. Reporting live from Washington, D.C., David Ono, ABC 7 Eyewitness.